As the tide rises and falls, so too do the fortunes of warriors. Your army, having confronted a strength far beyond them, has succumbed to oblivion. Naught remains of them now, but their broken bodies and inglorious legacy.
Welcome back, I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Total War 3 Kingdom. Alright, so we just finished that equipment audit. Go ahead and end their turn. Alright, someone leveled. Bao Dumeng. Ah, she's an administrator right now. Already gave her clarity. The resolve and expertise are the only ones that have a direct effect for an administrator. Okay, I don't have anything that can get her resolve or expertise. I mean, if she had a retinue, it doesn't participate in the defense of the city, does it? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's get her dignity. Oh, I totally forgot that I meant to try to find a spouse for my heir. I know I've done this in the past, but I can't remember how.
Brave of you to come.
No, they don't want a trade agreement. Okay. Oh, Shuhan.
If we must.
Sit down so we may talk. It is time we talked.
A middle ground can be reached.
Wait, I thought I was at war with them. Well, no, seriously, I was at war with them. What happened? I never made peace with them. So confused.
This will be short.
Okay, yeah. Got it. We are still at war with them. Really? They'd go for that. They'd seriously go for vassalization. Alright, let's propose that deal then.
For our people.
The Yellow Turban Rebellion is actively waging war against our vassal Duchy of Zhong. As their new lord, we now have a duty of protection over them. As a peaceful faction to us, we should attempt to resolve this diplomatically. Should they reject our offer, we'll be obliged to declare war. Okay. Mediate peace. Oh, so we're at war with the Yellow Turban Rebellion
very
now.
little of us.
Well, yeah, we're the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Of course I think very little of you. So I traded one war for another, but gained a vassal. Yay. They're way up there. And they're also way down there. Okay. Interesting.
What do you want?
Would be hilarious. No, I don't want to invite them to our coalition. Well, I guess we're going super far north. Okay. Kingdom of Wei, who's this? That's Macho, my vassal. Whose territory is this? Looters. There's a faction. It does not appear to be a faction. Well, if that's the case, then I don't need to ask them for military, access. over here. Oh, that's me. Okay, so the northwest over here is just me, my vassals, the Yellow Turban Rebellion, and looters. Well, that's heartening, at least. Where's Macho? There's Macho, who actually likes me right now. Okay, Zhong,
Greetings. Well
seeing as
met.
we currently... Alright, armies, you're moving northward. Oh, that's the looter capital? Okay, interesting. Alright, we're going to march towards Pingding. Can't sail up the river, can we? No, okay.
The path is clear.
Oh, there's a bridge right there. Got it. That makes sense.
Ever onwards.
Reserve action.
Under
This is gonna
one
take
banner.
forever. And watch when my armies are like halfway there, who's gonna declare war on me again? Probably. Alright, what should we build? Right, Joppy is producing food. What about Runan? What's going on in chat? Bill says I need tools. Okay, military forges do not provide tools. I would have thought so, but okay. Medicine. Industrials. Okay, so none of the things that would make sense to provide tools. Got it. Well, then I don't know how I'm supposed to get tools, so there we go. Oh, from special settlements. I guess I just don't have any of those. Great. Alright, Xingzhou has become a small regional city, which means it has its third thing here. Oh, I forgot. I had something in mind, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I was hoping that I had something that would produce tools, but I don't. So there we go. Oh, we have an inn already. Okay. Oh, we can build a Tian thing. I think we should. Yeah, we'll get a conscription office here. Oh, I don't have horses anymore. Great. So they're just not functioning. Got it. Okay, so yeah, this winnowing machine workshop will convert that to a grand irrigation canals. So that must have been one of those big hits that I took to food. Was I just lost tools for my winnowing machines. That's going to switch to grand irrigation canals as well. And then next turn, my food should spike again. And my white horse raiding parties. Okay, aren't operating because I don't have horses. Let's switch it to a fortified garrison then, for the public order. Alright, we'll switch this over to commandery irrigation work. I don't have tea. I do not have tea. Tea. Well, the farm tool distribution one is more important. Switch that over to irrigation work. Okay, Guangling, do you have any of these kinds of issues? Your tea house, got it. You need more public order. Have anything that'll help with that? No, the Grand Guest House wouldn't. Increasing that wouldn't either. What about the Artisan Workshop? No. Do I have anything to build here to increase your public order? Okay, so she can exercise government authority. We'll assign that then. So that should help with public order. We can upgrade the military settlers training camp to a barracks of military settlers in Xiapi. We'll do that. And Wudu will turn its farm laborer camp into a workforce distribution office. Okay, what's that? Craft mining, that's what I need to increase this copper mine over here. Got it.
Welcome, friend.
Alright, let's go ahead and end this turn then. Oh no. Well, she had a pretty good long life. Full of glorious exploits. With her passing, it truly is the end of an era. Right. Jing Shumeng. You can take her place. Wait, who is that that just died? Can you, like, stay on screen long enough for me to read who the hell you are? Xiao Hun Dun. Okay. Get along with the other general. Alright, when Jing Shang, take your place. Oh, you were 77. Okay. Alright. Okay, one of my administrators. Let's see. Alright, go with intuition. Alright, my new generals. I specifically put her in this army because she didn't have issues with the others. And now you're saying she gets along with neither of them. Great. Great.
My lord?
Waking Dragon? Cool. Right, your weapon, you've got a ceremonial sword. We'll have you use the Heavenly Sword. Mount and have the Red Stallion. Alright, you can equip this Inspector. And you can have the composite bow. There's the other one that got replaced. That was Wen Shang here. Okay. And you can equip the Noble's Sword. You can switch to the Noble's Leather. You've got a white horse? No, I'll switch you to the Red Thoroughbred. Depending on authority, you can equip the Tycoon. And you can equip the Jade Snake.
My lord?
You're getting up there too, aren't you, Sun Qian? You're 69? Alright. Well, I'm finally commanding my own army, but, what a price to pay to do so. I'm producing 17 food right now. Okay. Nothing of note in Chen. Oh. Alright, we'll upgrade this to a police headquarters. And the inn will become a grand guest house. Chang. Nothing going on there. It's still a food sink. And its public order is getting better. Cool. But it's where I have my palace, so there we go. Yingchuan. Alright, we'll upgrade this to a fortified garrison. And your irrigation works will become a grand irrigation canal. Oh, I could actually increase 3 things in this place at once. That's pretty nice. Alright, your grain silo will become a grain depot. Man, you build things so quick right now. Alright, now, if I understand this correct, since they have really long movements queued up, they will continue moving if I advance the turn without having personally told them to move again, right? Okay, good. Wait, did the commander change interrupt Cao Pi's movement order? Okay, a faction I don't care about has had a succession chain. Cool. And it's spring. We can do the faction council thing. That's hilarious. I get the whole making it one less turn, but being able to do 2 more would be silly, because, like, I don't have... Wait, how many could I do right now? Oh, okay, never mind. I was confused. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Alright, so Huang, we're doing that. Improve commandery infrastructure in Guangling. Can I do one per advisor or just the one? Oh, okay, so I can select one for each, okay. We get a random ancillary? Okay, I'm good with that, Xiaobian. Alright, now what about for the Grand Tutor? Plus 20% ammunition for archers factional. Or Cao Zhenmiang will get married to someone. I need to marry my heir to someone, but let's go with the allocate masterwork munitions. Okay, Sun Qian, what have you got going on? Damage enemy city infrastructure in Yellow Turban Rebellion place there. Or we'll sign a new trade agreement with someone. Good with that one. We'll select that. Since it doesn't actually cost me anything either, so... Alright, let's confirm the selection. Alright, now let's build in Guangling here. Alright, so the grain silo will become a grain depot. The military settler training camp will become a barracks of military settlers. The Confucian temples will become Grand Temple of Confucius. Tea house could become a guest house. No, the craftsman workshops can become artisan workshops. And we can convert this. So yeah, we'll convert that to just a guest house, since I don't have the tea for it. And all of these will happen next turn. Nice. Jingzhao here. Let's turn this into a fortified garrison. And turn this into a military settler training field. Right, public order still is steadily increasing there. Nothing to do in Yingchuan. I don't have enough money for that. Donghai's Grand Tea House can become a Grand Guest House, but I don't have the money for it right now. Yang can improve one of its things. Oh, it has an empty thing. Okay. It has Magnet Estates, Farm Supply, and Military Settler Training Camp. Let's go with state workshops. We'll get a state workshops there. Oh, and we get another reform. Shaft mining is there. I need an open iron veins to do it. So I can't improve my copper mining because I don't have an iron mine. That's really annoying and frustrating and makes zero sense because we've been working copper way longer than we've been working iron. My options are treatise on human beings. I thought I did Handbook of Excellence, didn't I? Oh no, this is economic stimulation. Okay. Yeah, this was Handbook of Excellence. Okay. Full disguise technique. Philosophy and trade. Office of Arts and Craft. Infrastructure. I mean, oh wait, horse magnate. Unique regional vector. Hero banditry. That would. Rural tax collector. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh no, we were. That's right. We specifically took one of these to get 2 regional levy. We'll issue a regional levy. Alright, so Xing levels. She is not doing anything in particular right now. Well, she's gonna do abundant. Maybe I'll assign her somewhere.
To arms.
Okay, yeah, something did interrupt your movement order. Got it. You can also move to the same general area that the army is moving. The rest of the army is moving. Alright, and that's going to be it for today. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Total War 3 Kingdoms. I am some guy you've never heard of.